Well, I didn't feel okay with it for a minute. You know what I mean? No. Well, at first, no, I just loved it. And then I go, what am I doing? You know, you go through all of the emotions. And, you know, I've always looked at relationships like for the future. Where is it going? Are we getting married? Are we doing this? Are we doing that? And now I'm just like, maybe it's okay to just be in the moment.
Is it true J-Lo's partners got a lot more than they bargained for when they were with her? Were there really strict guidelines they had to follow to be with her? And does Jennifer Lopez need a lot more structure and control in her relationships than we all realized? Stay tuned to find out the 8 bizarre rules Jennifer Lopez forces her boyfriends and husbands to follow. There's no denying how much of an icon Jennifer Lopez is. The singer has certainly cemented her name in Hollywood as one of the most talented and most influential people ever. She's always keeping her fans interested in the things that she does, like her latest movies or her latest songs or albums, but for right now, what's exciting fans is her latest husband, the popular movie star Ben Affleck. Jennifer Lopez's wedding with Ben Affleck took place on the 16th of July 2022 at a little white chapel in Las Vegas, and it was witnessed by Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez's kids. She talked a lot about it in her newsletter and even described the place as the wedding capital of the world. Most of you already know that it's been a long, winding road for J-Lo to get to Ben, her true love, as her mother described, but for those who don't, we'd like to give you a quick look into J-Lo's love life and the difficulties she's faced with past partners. J-Lo has dated a lot of high-profile men over the years, and a good amount of these relationships have been nothing short of chaotic. When Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck first got together in 2004, their relationship was very turbulent. Affleck suffered from an intense alcohol addiction at the time and was even rumored to have cheated on her a week before their wedding. That had to have seriously affected Jennifer Lopez, and it makes sense that she'd be extremely cautious moving forward with her other relationships. Jennifer Lopez and Marc Anthony got married in 2004 and welcomed twins. Although the pair is adamant about their cordiality, we still can't help but wonder just how many of J-Lo's relationship rules were made based off of the cheating allegations against Marc Anthony and the betrayal she suffered from it. She also dated backup dancer Casper Smart between 2011 and 2016. Their relationship was certainly a bumpy one due to its controversial nature. Jennifer Lopez had an 18-year age gap with Casper that fans were not too pleased with. Although the couple tried to keep their relationship as discreet as possible, they ended it due to the negative views it generated from her environment. Fast forward, Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez dated and even got engaged between 2017 and 2021, and this relationship also had its issues because Alex Rodriguez is a known cheater and also faced cheating allegations while they were together. Jennifer Lopez obviously created some of her rules because of the trust issues she now has and her unwillingness to get played once again. She has faced a lot of controversy and scandal in these relationships, and that's why the Latina singer enforces strict standards on all the men in her life. But now that J-Lo finally seems to be happy with Ben Affleck, we wonder if she's still enforcing the same strict rules she forced her previous boyfriends to follow. Without further ado, here are the 8 bizarre rules Jennifer Lopez forces her boyfriends and husbands to follow. Number 1, no more than 3 drinks per night. The first bizarre rule we have for you is J-Lo's no more than 3 drinks per night rule that she apparently made while with Alex Rodriguez. Apparently, Jennifer insisted on a limit of 3 drinks for Alex Rodriguez whenever he was out of town. It makes sense why J-Lo would enforce this rule, seeing as she herself doesn't drink at all. She told Us Weekly, "I don't drink or smoke or have caffeine. That really wrecks your skin as you get older." Could it be that J-Lo was just looking out for Alex's pores? Or is there something else to this rule? Could it have been influenced by Affleck and his own previous addiction? Affleck talked about sobering up and going to rehab while on the Howard Stern show. Number 2, her boyfriends need to stay in shape. The fact that J-Lo wants her boyfriends to stay in shape comes as no surprise to us, seeing as the 52-year-old mom of 2 is an avid exerciser and takes incredibly good care of her body. Lopez was said to have put Affleck on a very strict diet and workout regime now that they are together again. A source even said when they first started dating, Ben was up at 5 a.m. hitting the gym with J-Lo. Wow. We can only imagine how awesome it is to work out right beside an icon like Jennifer Lopez. Number 3, no cheating. Jennifer has faced many cheating rumors over the years while she was with past partners, so it makes sense why she would be wary of cheating scandals when going into another relationship. In the days leading up to her breakup with Alex Rodriguez, J-Lo didn't end things with him because he was allegedly cheating, but because of his reputation of being a cheater. Lopez felt she never could fully trust him. And a source said whether or not he has cheated didn't matter. She won't tolerate the fear of it in the air between them. We're wondering how this rule is playing out between bennifer 2.0 right now. Number 4, no female flight attendants. Female flight attendants are a no-no for J-Lo, and after hearing the reason why, we can't exactly blame her. Jennifer was so mad after finding out that her ex-husband and father of her children, Marc Anthony, had a supposed fling with a flight attendant that she stopped allowing women on her private planes completely. The rumored indiscretion caused Jennifer to become exceedingly cautious of female flight attendants moving forward. Number 5, J-Lo demanded access to Alex Rodriguez's phone. This next rule was seemingly put in place after some alleged cheating rumors. Rumors emerged while Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez were still together that the former Yankee was cheating on Jennifer with a reality star named Madison Leroy. Leroy told Archive that she exchanged private messages with the baseball star, but insisted that nothing ever happened between them. The accusation apparently caused J.Lo to implement certain rules she wanted Alex Rodriguez to follow, like her having all-round access to his phone at all times. Do you think J.Lo is implementing this rule with Ben Affleck right now? Especially since Ben Affleck also faced cheating allegations when he was with J.Lo. Number 6, no more kids. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck have made one thing clear while preparing to get married and planning their wedding, and that is no more kids. Ben and Jennifer already have children from their previous marriages. Jennifer Lopez's children are her 14-year-old twins, Max and Emmy, from ex-husband Mark Anthony, and Ben has 3 children, Violet, 16, Serafina, 13, and Samuel, 10, with his ex-wife Jennifer Garner. Between the two of them, they already have 5 children, so it makes more than enough sense why they are adamant about not having more. It's already a full house over at the bennifer residence. Number 7, sex 4 times a week. When Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck first came together, she had presented Affleck with a prenuptial agreement that had a few questionable demands. One of those requests in the agreement was that Lopez demands Affleck to have a minimum of 4 sexual relations per week. This was one of the alleged clauses they would have to sign in order for them to get married. However, these claims were denied by Affleck, and he told Vanity Fair in 2003 that there was never a prenup to begin with. We can't help but question if this rule is being carried out now that Bennifer is actually married. Number 8, J.Lo's partners must get along with Mark Anthony. Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony were married from 2004 to 2014, and they have 2 children, so it's no surprise that the two are still very close even after their divorce. It makes a lot of sense for J.Lo to implement this rule into her relationship because she and Mark Anthony are active co-parents, so whoever she's dating would need to get along with him. Anthony claims that he doesn't care who Lopez is with or where she lives. He is also reportedly fine with their children splitting their time to see him in Miami and living with Jennifer and Ben in Los Angeles. Anyway, that's it for our video. What do you think about Jennifer's relationship rules? Which one of her rules would you like to implement into your relationship? Or do you think having rules for your partner isn't a good idea? Let us know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.